zero clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So it's picked up immediately by the left winger in Kreinborg. So SACS already in a threatening position here, and they go through their tight head prop and Joshua Datnall. So do SACS mean business here early on, coming off that loss against St Andrews? The Matt Ghetto of the SACS backline. Here we go, try time almost. So close, agonizingly close. They work the short side. Jordan Thomas, the skipper's in.
Great working of the ball, moving it into space, and initially you would have thought Josh Whittingdale, the diminutive Flav, could have got in and got himself. However, they've worked it through the hands. Whittingdale short again, and then plugging that short side. Look at the hard-working lock forward in Jordan Thomas as he's crashed in the corner for the opening score in this third game of the World Schools Festival.
SACS looking for their second try. Great hands there by Thomas. This is good stuff. Indiao, he'll be difficult to stop. The Bone Collector is over for the try, and SACS get their second try of the game.
Well, it's a Lock Club who are dominating early proceedings in this third fixture of the World Schools Festival. And this time it's the lanky lock forward in the form of Indiao who's got in the spin around at the back of the line out, and the ball found its way into the hands of Indiao, who had too much strength and pace to get through some porous defense from the Zambezi Steelers. And it'll be left up to Hayes to add the extras. SACS will be content with the start. Point a minute if he can knock it over to put his side 12 points to the good.
Try scorer Indiao looks like a solid player, and Matty Hayes this time makes no mistake. It's SACS 12, Zambezi Steelers 0 with 13 minutes gone. So close. The Steelers, they'll be desperate. NGONYAMO as the play at halfback, he lets it go. The right winger, he gets it down. Try time there, it's Alan Mwande.
Mwande has struck back immediately for the Zambezi Steelers side.
Jordan Thomas, beautiful hands, but it's gone loose, and the Steelers can exit now. So some razzle-dazzle out here. Both teams playing the game of rugby in a good spirit, Gareth. HOMBRIO, and they let it go wide. FREDERICKS is onto that, and he might get his third try of the season, and he does. RIHAZ FREDERICKS, 3 tries in 3 games for the outside centre.
Well, both sides throwing caution to the wind, and it's a loose pass that's gone astray. And that man has reacted quickest, RIHAZ FREDERICKS, and he's towed it ahead and got in for SACS's third try of the afternoon. They just needed to keep ball in hand, did the Steelers. They had men on the outside. However, FREDERICKS was first to react to a loose pass, and he's got in for his third of the season. SACS can ultimately count themselves a little bit lucky. They were in a little bit of trouble on the outside defensively. However, he snaffled one.
And they set up the maul here. Looking promising. Great defense here by the Steelers. Kretschmar. It's a try, so who is coming up with it?
It's the captain, fantastic, Jordan Thomas, who has gone over the top. The lanky lock forward has got in for his double, his second of the match. And leading from the front, Captain Thomas. They decided to tap and go. They set up the maul. One thought initially it had been pushed back, but some strong attacking work from Thomas. And he's stuck his right arm over and got in for his second 5-pointer of the day.
It's his third try in 2019 as well. the captain, Jordan Thomas. What a shift it's been so far, and SACS looking in firm control of this game, and ASPELING to add the extras.
Strike is solid off the boot, and handsome and high it sailed, and SACS have hit the front by 24-5.
Another contestable kick. FREDERICKS taps it back. So one of the older schools in the country breaking through Bowden. Here's FREDERICKS looking for a double. Frees it away beautifully there to NTWENI. NTWENI going for glory. What a score that is.
Well, is it a knock-on? Well, Rashavinga has adjudicated that's a knock-on. Well, NTWENI has butchered a gilt-edge opportunity. And utter dismay on his face. What a break from FREDERICKS. He scythed through the Steelers' defense. The bump out the road from NTWENI. Now, does he get it down? Oh, that's criminal. He just needs to score it. 2 hands on the ball. And this time, Rashavinga has changed his mind, having a look at the big screen. And Rasta, well, you can thank our director in the van for that 5-pointer.
HLUMELO and NTWENI. Well, he gave the big don't argue, and Gareth, this kid can run as well, this hooker.
Please.
Untitled, the prop forward that time. Great work by the lock. Mwanda going for a double and gets the offload away. Here's a try. Fabulous. It's TINASHE HOMBRIO.
Wow, what a score. What a fight back from this Steelers side. HOMBRIO has been accredited with the 5-pointer, but some strong work from the right winger again, Mwanda, who's caught the eye. And from a missed touch kick, they spun it to the left. They came back to the right. They had numbers to burn. Look at the catching and passing. And then Mwanda pinned his ears back, popped it off the ground. Brilliant silky skills. Offloading contact, and the fullback has been credited with the 5-pointer. Now, does he get it down? Wow.
Who's on the field? SACS having another crack here. And this will really put the game out of sight. A try here. SACS have really taken control. Ndiao. And Ndiao gets a brace.
Well, it's certainly a day for the Locks, as the tall fellow in the number 4 jersey of Enos Ndiao has got a second of the day. 2 tries apiece to him and his lock partner, Jordan Thomas. And this time round, Ndiao is the man who's managed to shrug away some porous defense from this Steelers side. And now SACS are in the clear, and you'd expect Robin Aspeling to guard this between the uprights to put them 26 points to the good, which is duly obliged. And now
Zinyama, the halfback, feeds for the Steelers. Owuru, who's had a good game. Zinyama having a go. And great pass there to NGONYAMO. This is magical stuff. The fly-off is in. That is a cracking try by TABONGA and NGONYAMO.
well, look at the smiles on the coaching staff of the Steelers. Just the tonic they would have wanted from their man in the number 10 jumper. In Jackson, who's come on.
SACS get it back. So how relentless can SACS be? Whittingdale, Hatting, they work the line. Matthew Hayes, eyes lighting up. It's a great break by the fullback. And the kick and chase. And it's picked up by Zibanda. SACS still get it back. Matty Hayes is over for the try.
Well, a seesaw affair. The man who started it, Hayes, has finished it off. And great finishing by the fullback. He saw the kick space in behind this Steelers backline. Good following up by Fredericks, and then Hayes was the man on hand to pick up the loose ball and get in for his try. Good defensive effort by Fredericks, flung his man to the ground. It popped loose, and Hayes, who initially started it with the deft kick into space, found his way over for his 5-pointer. He'll be delighted with those efforts, considering he left the field earlier on with a elbow to the solar plexus. Great tenacity shown by Matthew Hayes, and he's got in for his 5-pointer.
And he's back on the tee as well.
Yeah, he's also going to try out the extras. So Hayes, 1 from 3 this afternoon. Can he add some respectability to his kicking scorecard?
Beautiful kick that time by Matty Hayes. Makes it 2 out of 4.
Well, just threaded the needle in behind Sibanda, and then the ball spat loose to Hayes, who had done some good following up work, and he's got over for his try. SACS 43 playing the Steelers 17. Hence the decision to have these rolling substitutions.
Owuru with good work again. Here come the Steelers, and it's that man again. NGONYAMO with the kick and chase. He gathers. That is an amazing try by NGONYAMO. This kid is a star.
Well, he's deceptive when he gets those hips going. TABONGA NGONYAMO. That's his 2nd try of the afternoon. And a solitary effort by the pivot. He found space. Chip and chase. Look how kind the bounce is. And then he's carried 2 defenders over the whitewash. Brilliant play by the captain. They certainly haven't stopped playing in this contest. And they've been rewarded richly with their 2nd try for their captain. And the extras have been added by TINASHE as the Steelers take their tally up to 24.